Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new stuff to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We have some gameplay comparisons to take a look at from the most recent overview trailer and a trailer we got a few months back. We also have some things that you might have missed, some Nintendo Switch updates. There's plenty of stuff to talk about today. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at some more gameplay comparisons for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Now, we made a video about something similar to this not too long ago from a different area, but we now have another area that's been kind of re-shown from the overview trailer from what we saw like 3 months back. So this was posted by PokeJungle saying comparison of the same area in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 3 months apart. So the picture on the left is from the August trailer, and as you can see, it's like the marshlands. We've got Paldea and Wooper there. I don't want to say it's not lifelike, but there's not really a lot going on. You know, there's a couple of puddles. The background looks a tiny bit blurry. There's not really any clouds in the sky or anything like that. And then there's this grass as well that's kind of just plotted in like random situations and stuff. However though, from the most recent overview trailer, a lot of stuff has changed. This is the exact same area as you can see because we've got the same kind of big mountain in the background. So that looks a lot more like clearer. There's more clouds in the sky. The whole kind of background looks a little bit more vibrant. I don't know if they've just like saturated a bit more or something like that, but it just looks a lot more like green and just more, I guess it just looks more like there's more stuff going on, if you know what I mean. And then we also have the puddle, which is a lot bigger now. They've absolutely, I don't know if it's been raining loads or something, but this puddle is massive. There's more like green grass kind of sprouting out everywhere. And as well as that, they've got some like dead grass in different locations as well. Which again, I mean, I understand that people would probably say that this like grass doesn't look like great. I don't know why that was blurry then. But at the same time, like at least they're making an effort to make locations have more things going on. You know what I mean? So it clearly looks a lot better. I mean, well, in my opinion, it does. There's more stuff going on. I think there's more Pokemon popping up as well. Just all in all, they've improved this. And again, this is just one location that we've seen in like 2 different trailers. This is probably happening like all over the map. Like again, we saw it in the I think it was that the Poke Center kind of pop-up Pokemon Center that we went over last time. A lot of stuff has happened, like they did like a fence and they put like the bridge in the background and stuff. And now in this location, as you can see, they've changed loads. So it wouldn't surprise me if like loads of different places in Paldea have had the same kind of treatment and just look a lot better. Also, the water just looks better as well. I don't know if that's something they've changed as well, but all in all, it just looks like there's a lot more going on, and I really like the updates. And again, this is why when they say game footage not final, this is what they mean, you know, like they mean that they're gonna update stuff. And we've seen it happen in the past with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus. I think we even saw something about Sword and Shield as well. Like this is just what happens. Like the first trailer we see is always gonna be like an early build of the game, and then when these overview trailers and stuff come out, that's when the games start like taking shape and stuff. But either way, that's something I wanted to go over because it's just nice to see the comparison and just nice to see how much better the game looks after kind of like more trailers drop and stuff. The next thing we're going to go over is this by Pokesutami. So this character was somebody that popped up, I think, in like one of the first few trailers, but we also had her pop up in the most recent overview trailer as well. And Pokesutami, who is the translator in the community, said the word senpai was used when showing this character specifically. Again, she translated like the whole thing. So obviously, if you do want to go watch the overview trailer like in English, then Pokesutami did a really good job of it. But yeah, basically, at this part of the trailer, it was said like senpai was said about this character specifically. So Pokesutami then goes on to say, I think everyone assumed that she is a teacher because she does look like a teacher. She looks like a fighting type teacher or something like that. But perhaps she is just a senior. So maybe she's not a teacher in this school at all, and she's just like a senior, someone that pops up in like different locations. Maybe someone that's more, I guess, related to the story or something. But yeah, I don't know if she's going to be like a gym leader or something like that. She definitely looks like a gym leader or some sort of Elite Four member or something like that. But yeah, she's not a teacher. And again, that's what some of the characters were in that kind of like school situation that we saw with Clavel kind of like talking to everyone with people in the background. But yeah, she's not actually a teacher. But perhaps she could be like a senior or something more. So a little bit interesting about that. The next thing that I wanted to go over was this post by Light. So they made a really cool discovery from the minimap. Again, the minimap I feel like shows us something new every single time they show it in like a trailer or something. But this was also taken from the overview trailer that we had, the 5.5 minute one. And we have Light here saying also a new discovery on the raid bases, so like the Team Star bases in the map, we will see the face of the leader. Here we can see Mela. Also next is the typing. So I didn't see this. I only saw the fire type kind of symbol when going over like my breakdown of the trailer and stuff. Like the exclamation mark means like a quest. We know that. But then obviously we have the face here as well in the background. You can see that this is clearly Mela's face. And also there's a fire type symbol there as well. So that's really cool to see like what the Team Star boss actually looks like, because we haven't seen any. At the time I'm recording this, we've only seen Mela, or Mila, or however you pronounce her name. So like the first time that a lot of people play this, you'll see the actual face of the Team Star boss before actually like meeting them. But again, just some more mini-map stuff going on. It's just really nice to see like how much stuff is really going on with this mini-map, really, because they're just kind of pushing everything. And you know, you got your terrestrialized Pokemon on the minimap, you got your exclamation marks on the minimap, you got Team Star bosses on the minimap, raids on the minimap, like everything on the minimap. So really useful for like ease of access and everything like that. Next up, we also have this by Pokestutami as well. So basically there's like a big Corocoro Pokemon Scarlet and Violet treasure hunt guide coming out, which is 218 pages long. This is what it looks like. So we've got like the characters in the background with the professors, the version exclusive ones, Clavel, and then the protagonists and stuff. Got Koraidon, Miraidon, we've got the starters there, Sprigatito, Quaxly, and Fuecoco. And basically this is something that's coming out on release day, I think, for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now I don't know if this is going to get leaked early or not, potentially could. But there are 218 pages long, and Pokestutami, she's placed the order, will be scanning and translating anything interesting. So this is like a big guide. So when the games come out, especially because this is coming out on release day as well, there's going to be a lot of information that we don't know about on release day. Even though like obviously if you're not like looking at the data mines and stuff. So yeah, this will be like really useful when she's translated this. You know, this plus the art books should keep you busy, because like I said, the art books are also coming out as well. So always, you know, all the coverage will be on her Twitter and on her YouTube page. We've got people saying, you know, it's like the guide of Galar. They had leaked all Gigantamax and the other Pokemon. Close but a bit different. This is a collab with a popular magazine, and on release date will only be available in Japan in Japanese, so the chances of it leaking early are much lower. So again, just something else to look forward to when the game drops. A little bit more information, especially because it's called like the treasure hunt guide as well. So I feel like there might be a few bits and bobs in this magazine that we didn't know about. So yeah, hopefully when this is translated and everything by Pokestutami, we'll find out more about the games and more about some extra like gameplay details and stuff that we didn't really know about. So obviously keep your eyes out for that. Make sure to follow like Pokestutami and stuff, so you're always up to date with everything. And then finishing things off, we have some Nintendo Switch updates to take a look at as well. A new version update has come out, 15.0.1. This was posted on Nintendo Life. Nintendo Switch System Update 15.0.1 is now live. Here are the full patch notes. So Nintendo has just released another new firmware update for the Switch, bumping the system up to version 15.0.1. This one resolves a few issues, including one problem causing an error code when playing DLC on a unit that's not your primary console. So that's quite a big issue, to be fair. It also fixes an issue preventing screenshots during certain in-game scenes on select games, and as usual, it comes with general system stability improvements. Here's what is included via Nintendo's official support page. So resolved an issue causing error code to appear when playing DLC from a console other than your primary console. Resolved an issue preventing screenshots during specific in-game scenes for some games, and then general system stability improvements to enhance the user's experience. And then also a Nintendo data miner Oatmeal Dome has taken a close look at the latest update, and it appears the bad words list has been updated. So a root phrase telling someone to shut up was also added in the Japanese banned word list. The web browser and system apps that use it were updated, probably for bug fixes plus stability. And then other updated system modules includes BSD sockets, and then a few of those phrases and stuff like that. So that's all the latest system updates for the Nintendo Switch. But that's everything for today's video. Let me know your thoughts on everything we covered. How much better do you think the game looks in November than August? Do you think you can see like a ton of improvements, or are you still not like happy about it? Again, I think it looks a lot more vibrant. There's a lot more stuff going on, and again, this is just going to be like one small area that's probably going to have happened like in most of the different locations and stuff. So yeah, really cool to see those updates kind of happening. Also, what do you think this character is? Do you think she is a gym leader, an Elite Four member, or a senior, or whatever? And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500. It really does help out. Again, leave a comment with your thoughts on everything that we covered. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. That's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.